It wasn't absurd when she swallowed the bird. Good job. Can you put it in the book? Can you put the bird in the book, please?
We have been doing adapted books here for years, and Crystal and I have worked together. This is our 4th year together, and so she's seen me do these adapted books, and she crochets, and she got this great idea to make these pieces to go with the books, to give the kids more hands-on interaction with the books. So she found these patterns and she says, oh, the old lady and the fly and the old lady and the clover. There's, I think, 20 of these books in the series. And she said, I really want to make these pieces so that the kids can just have that much more interaction with the books. And I said, this is an awesome idea. And she made these pieces in like a week. It was crazy fast, and brought them in, and the kids have just loved them. They beg for these books. They want to hear the stories over and over. And with the type of kids that we have, they have limited communication skills. So we use the adapted books so that they have a way to tell us that they understood what goes on in the story without necessarily having to do it verbally. So this is just another way that they are able to show what they know, that they can show the comprehension of the story. So I'm so thankful that I have her in my room and that she's been able to do this for us.
I love it. I love the smile that it put on the kids' faces when I brought it in for them to use, and something interesting for them to communicate with us with. I noticed that our students were struggling with some of the academic things that we were doing, as simple as coloring, matching. And I talked to Amy and I said, well, I noticed that they're struggling, so I would like to do something that they can interact with to learn their colors and retain that information. So she was okay with me finding a pattern and making it up and bringing it in, and they just took to it right away.
Yeah, the tactile piece is very important for our kids because like I said before, some of them have limited communication skills, and also just the sensory of it all. They need that hands-on. Many of our kids, that's how they learn. They have to have that hands-on. They have to have that sensory piece. And so it is very important for them to have that physical piece. And this just is another layer to that.
Just the joy of seeing the light in their eyes, our students' eyes, of the pieces that I've made, that is phenomenal to me. It brings tears to my eyes that it's something that they look forward to using and doing, and it's something that I made for them.